up this morning, wanted to ride. Usually check the weather forecast about 45 times in a day. I must have seen that it was raining today, but it obviously didn't click in my head that it was raining. So when I got up, all I could hear on the conservatory roof was the pouring rain, so no riding again today. Just when the mud was starting to dry as well. I'm not a fair weather rider, by the way. If it's raining like this, I would ride, but the field is so wet. My corral where I get ready is so wet. I have no undercover space to get ready. I've got access to a yard with hard stand-ins and like dry places to get ready, but it's a 15-minute walk from the field, and that doesn't sound like much, but in the morning when you're limited on time, 15-minute walk there and 15-minute walk back is half an hour, and that's quite a lot of time in the morning, so I don't have time to go down there on a work day. So, another day with no riding.
So even when it's pouring with rain, the jobs do not stop, and it's an ideal opportunity to get the poo picking done because can't ride or do anything else. So yeah, weather poo picking, here we go. I then went off down to the local feed store just to get a couple of bales of hay to tide me over until my next delivery. I'm looking really smug here because I've got them both in the car. However, then I started to worry that there were spiders living in there that were going to escape into my car, hence the face. When we got down to the school, the surface was brilliant. I mean, we've had so much rain recently, but it was looking really good. It was not flooded. It was just lovely to be riding in a nice arena, to be honest. So we practiced some of our trotting first of all, just really working on bending correctly to the left and the right. Her right rein is a slightly stiff one, so we've been working on that quite a lot recently. Really happy with how she's going here. Absolutely just beautiful trot, not on the forehand, really light in my hands, turning beautifully, just going really nicely, really happy with this. So then we moved on to cantering. Now our transitions are a little sticky at the moment. We don't really get much practice at these because I've got a grass school, but it's so wet at the moment we can't really practice cantering in the field. So the main things are the transitions and then the transitions back down to trot afterwards. As you can see in that last clip, she's a little bit tense in trot afterwards. So it's just kind of working on getting her to relax a little bit, even if it's just 1 or 2 strides of really relaxed trot. The actual cantering is really, really nice, and I'm really happy with that. As you can see here, we've got a bit of head tossing. She's not happy to be trotting again, but I just started bending her to the left and the right. This was something that we did in our last pole clinic when she got quite strong, and it really does seem to help with her, so I'm just going to keep working on that. Having the little walk breaks in between the cantering helps to calm her down, as does sitting trot, which is a bit of a weird one because you'd expect sitting trot to make her think that we're going to canter again, but for some reason I think it's because I can get my weight down and through her back. She does really calm down, and it's a really helpful tool for trying to get those relaxed trot strides. So really, yeah, as I say, it's just keep practicing those transitions, and then keep practicing the canter to trot transitions as well, and hopefully we should start to see a good improvement. Saturday morning I decided that I was going to put a poultice on Seren's foot. She's a bit on and off lane with it, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be an abscess at the moment, so I thought I'd get it poulticed and see if we could draw anything out. The Mud Daddy has been absolutely invaluable. As you can see here, I've washed her foot, dried it off with a towel, and then managed to poultice it, all without her putting her foot down. She's so used to the Mud Daddy thing now. She's such a good girl. We managed to get that sorted in no time. Then I just had to pop a few drops into Urna's eye. She's got a touch of conjunctivitis at the moment. She's ever so good though. Then the big job for the morning was getting my hay bit ready for a new hay delivery. So all the little odds and ends of the hay that come off the bales when I'm opening them, they get ever so wet and then they get really solid and compacted and horrible. So it's just cleaning off the bases of the pallets, letting them air, letting the tarpaulins air for a little bit as well, just before the hay delivery comes, and then it's a nice dry surface for them to put the hay on. It's the best feeling ever when the hay comes and it's all delivered and stacked, and then it's all covered with the tarpaulin ready for another 3 weeks. Love it. And then it's back to the poo picking again, and all the usual jobs, taking the rugs off, just tidying up before I can go home. So Saturday morning, I've been up here since 9:30. It's now 12:23, and I bought my saddle again. You can probably see it maybe there under all the stuff in the back. Yeah, it's in there. Hoping to ride Urna, but no time for riding again. But it's a nice morning, so it's been nice to be out in the field, but really hoping I can ride again tomorrow. I rode yesterday, but yeah, once this week so far, which isn't great. So fingers crossed. Yay, birthday riding on Urna. Sun shining, blue sky, very muddy. But we are enjoying ourselves, and that is the main thing. I finally got to put Urna's saddle on and go for a ride. First time lucky. Beautiful blue sky, right up until will I make it back before it falls of rain? I hope so. Nervousness are off. One hand at the moment. It's a taxi shop now. It's raining now. I opened my mouth and now it's raining. Sheepies. Can you see? There was me thinking I was going to beat the rain. Nope. How lovely. Literally 10 minutes ago. Beautiful sunshine. Now pouring rain.